Hello everyone, in continuation with the previous video of trigonometric, how to solve trigonometric equations, we are going to go ahead with different various types of trigonometric equation and finding the value of the angle. Okay, so as you can see here, I've taken 4 questions which are a little bit similar to what we have done in the previous video, and then we'll go for different questions. Okay, so as the first step, we are going to shift the 2 to the other side. That means it's going to be divided. So you'll get sine 2 theta equal to root 3 by 2. Now, which angle of sine is root 3 by 2? Yes, it's sine 60, right? So the sine and the sine gets cancelled on both the sides. So you'll get 2 theta equals to 60, right? So 2 theta equals to 60. So what is our theta? Yes, it's 60 divided by 2, 30, right? Let's go to the next question. Again, we are going to shift the 2 to the other side. So we get cos 3 theta equal to 1 by 2. Which angle of cos is half? Yes, it's 30, right? So 60. So cos 3 theta equals to cos of 60 gives us half, right? So cos and cos gets cancelled off. You get 3 theta equals to 60. So theta is 60 divided by 3, which is 20 degrees, right? Now, first of all, we're going to shift the 3 and then the square root 3. So we'll keep square root 3 in the left hand side, write it out as tan 2 theta equal to 3. Now you shift the root 3 on the other side. So it will get divided. So you say tan 2 theta equals to 3 upon root 3, right? 3 upon root 3 will change as, because 3 and root 3, they are divisible. So you will get root 3. Which angle of tan is root 3? Yes, tan of 60, right? So you get what? 2 theta equals to 60. So theta equals to, yes, 30, right? Now in the next one, if you see, there's no 0 or any value given. So I'm going to do a shift wherein I'll shift the cos x to the left side, okay, and the root 3 to the right side. Like a cross multiplication, I'll just shift it, okay? So it will be sin x divided by cos x, and the root 3 is going to the other side, so it's 1 upon root 3, because root 3 is multiplied, so when it goes to the other side it will be divided by root 3. So sin x upon cos x, the trigonometric ratio is, so sin x upon cos x will be turning out to be a tan x, and which angle of tan is 1 upon root 3? Yes, it's tan 30. So tan and tan goes off, so x is equals to 30 degrees, right? Now I'm going to take 2 different types of questions wherein we'll get 2 equations, which we already did 1 question in the previous video, but I've taken more than 2 or 3 questions so that you understand the concept. So first thing is sine A plus B equals to 1, right? So which angle of sine is 1? Yes, so sine 90. That means sine A plus B is equal to sine 90. The sine and the sine get cancelled off. So you get A plus B equals to 90. This is our first equation, right? Let's talk about the second equation, which is cos A minus B equal to root 3 by 2. So which angle of cos is root 3 by 2? Yes, it's cos 30. Right? So I'll get A minus B equal to 30, which is equation number 2. Right? Now add the 2 equations, 1 and 2. So you will get which value? A. So add 1 and 2. Let's do that. So A plus B and A minus B. A plus B is 90. A minus B is 30. So when we add, we get 2A equals to, because it's add, so 90 plus 30 is 120, right? So we get 2A equals to 120. So A equals to 60. Now we'll put this value of A in the first equation. So in equation 1, A plus B equals to 90. A is 60. So 60 plus B is 90. Therefore, we'll get our B to be 90 minus 60, which is 30. Right? Now, next question. Again, We have sin a plus b is equals to 1 and cos a plus b equals to 1. So I'll help you doing getting the equation. The rest of the elimination part, I'm leaving it for you to further solve it. So sin of a plus b equals to 1, which is sin a plus b equals to sine of 90, because sine of 90 is 1, right? So sine 90. So sine gets cancelled and you'll get a plus b equals to 90. Right? Let's do the next one. It says cos of a minus b equals to 1. Which angle of cos is 1? Yes, cos 0 is 1. So cos of a minus b equals to cos 0. So a minus b equals to 0. So that's our second equation. You can do substitution. Why? Because here you have a minus b equals 0. So a equals to b. You can do a substitution method or you can do an elimination method to find the value of a and b. Right? Now let's take the next question. Again, we have sin a plus b and sin a minus, sorry, cos a plus b and sin a minus b. So sin a minus b is given to be a half, right? So which angle for sin is half? Yes, sin 30, right? So sin 30 will be a minus b. That means a minus b is 30 degree, correct? Next, cos of a plus b is half. Which angle of cos is half? Yes, it's 60. So cos of a plus b equals to cos of 60. So a plus b equals to 60, which is second equation. So you can do elimination and then find your a and b, right? Same type of equation, but a little bit different. Why? Because we have to first of all evaluate this value and then find the value of x, right? So how to go forward it? So first of all, we are going to solve the right hand side and find the value, that is evaluated. So we'll keep the tan 3x as such. Sin 45, 1 upon root 2. Cos 45, 1 upon root 2. They both are multiplied. Plus sin 30 is half. Now 1 upon root 2 multiplied by 1 upon root 2 is half plus half. So which is equal to a 1. That means we got tan 3x as 1. Now the second step is to find the value of x, right? So which value of tan is 1? Yes, tan of 45. So tan 3x is equals to tan 45. So tan and tan goes off. 3x is equals to 45. So x is equals to 50. Right? Let's take the next one. Again, here we have to solve this. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll evaluate the right hand side. Okay. So keeping the left hand as such. So keep the sin 2x as such. Don't touch it. So sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus cos 60 is half, sin 30 is half, right? So root 3 into root 3 is going to be a 3, 2 into 2 is 4 minus 1 upon 4, which is 3 minus 1, 2 upon 4, which is a half, right? So end up getting what? Sin 2x is equals to half. Which angle of sine is half? Yes, it's a 30. So 2x is equals to 30. So x is equals to 15, right? So based on these three different types of trigonometric equation, I have taken extra example, extra practice questions. Okay. So now what you have to do is for these 1 to 5, it's a very simple one. For the fifth one specifically, what you need to do is you will shift the 2 to the right side. So that will become sine of x by 2 equals to half. So sine of x by 2, this 2 is x by 2. It's the whole angle. Okay. So sine of x by 2 equals to half. I'll just solve a quick, I'll just show you the first hint step. Okay. So it is 2 sine x by 2 equals to 1. Just shift this 2 to the other side. So you will get what? Sine of x by 2 equals to half. Which angle for sine is half? Yes, it's 30. So sine of x by 2 equals to 30. Sine of 30, sorry, right? So the sine sign gets cancelled off and you will get the equation as x by 2 equal to 30, right? So you'll get x by 2 equals to 30, and that will give you x as 60. A quick solution that I've given. Okay. So what you need to do is you'll just shift the 2 from that question. Okay. And what happens, that is giving you half. So sine of half is nothing but sine 30. So x by 2 is equals 30. So x is equals to 60. Clear? So the next same way for 6th, 7th and 8th, 6, 7, 8, 9, you have to first evaluate the value of the right hand side. Okay, the way I did in the previous two questions. So first you solve these, evaluate it, get the answer, and then you will solve using the trigonometric equation rule. So you have to first evaluate these right hand side, and then you will use the trigonometric equation rule. 10 and 11, as we have already done, we'll get two equations, okay? And you have to solve those two equations by elimination or by substitution, okay? This is how we solve trigonometric equations by using the trigonometric ratios of special angles. Hope it is clear. Thank you.